sounding kind of repetitive? No, it's not. Raina's Wi-Fi is just being weird, so that's why she's quiet. I am just
I'm
doing the best
screaming on the
to
inside, don't
compensate,
mind
and
me.
internal screaming, we've all been there. But it's not awkward,
仕
Umi,
掛け
it's
は十
okay.
分。そろそろ回収するとしま
I
しょ
don't
う。
feel awkward in the slightest. No, oh, I internally scream all the time, even if I could scream out loud. It's okay. No, Umi, we just, it just sucks you even have to deal with that. We just want you to be included. We don't mind. We really don't. Again, I wish I could just hug you.
See?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you appreciated it. Again, I just wanted to make sure you were okay, and again, I just hope it goes back to when you're on the good days of your ears not giving you a ton of trouble, because it's been less, yeah. Of course we checked up on you, Umi. You're a friend, and we just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah.
Of course, you're entitled to your privacy, and you can take breaks whenever you want to eat for however long you may want to need, but we just wanted to make sure you're good. Well,
Yeah.
as good as you can be. Yeah,
何か忘れているよ
I'm
うな。
sorry, Umi.
ま
Again,
あいい
I
でしょう。
forget to check
また思い
sometimes,
出し
and I
たら
get a bit
誰か
too
に届け
immersed,
ても
and
らえ
I
ば
feel
いいだ
bad
けの
every
ことで
time
す。
when I realize what I did. And that's not just a you thing. I'd feel bad if I did that to anyone. Yeah, I get that, Umi. And I'm sorry you don't really have a voice in that regard, but again, kind of off topic, but one of my favorite movies is literally called A Silent Voice, and the main
いや、
protagonist is, well, a deaf girl, but sure, not entirely
陽
deaf,
光の
but
下
you
で
have
くつろ
similar
げるなど
issues,
めったにないこ
so
とです。
I really like it, and again, I'm sorry you feel left out, and sometimes we accidentally leave you behind, but we just want to do our best to make sure you're okay and included because we like hanging out with you and we like playing with you.
Yeah, we like to cross destruction together.
And treasure hunt. It's always fun. And now that I have the pass, I can even kill aliens with you and Veronica. I know, Umi, and I'm sorry you feel that way sometimes. Like, insecurities and anxieties are always a thing. Like, even if you know something is one way, sometimes you just naturally feel like it's not, or you feel like everyone's against you, or they don't care, when in reality, deep down, you know they do, but sometimes it's hard. I did
I
not mean for this to become a mini therapy session. I am a
Don't
kind of group
worry.
therapist
That this
sometimes.
happened after my little like fun with Max. We had fun and all that, and then it just became a therapy session after that.
It's fun. Therapy sessions are good. Again, totally unlicensed, but I've always been kind of like the middleman of like I've always been here for anyone who wants or needs to talk to me or just vent, and I can't really fix that. We can do our best not to shout. We can just scream internally because I scream internally all the time.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Again, Reina doesn't typically hear when you pop in, so I'm sorry about the timing of that.
Yo.
Okay, yeah, no,
の
I
下
think
でく
you
つろ
weren't
げるな
mad.
どめったにな
Yeah,
いことです。
we just want you to feel included, and I'm doing my best to just make you, like, feel okay. We just do our best to compensate and make you feel included. That's all.
Yeah, and I hate my sense of smell sometimes because again, I get very sensitive with smelling, but then when I lose my smelling because I was sick, I felt upset.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's Umi, we all have days like that, and I'm sure you genuinely felt that way, and yeah, it sucks, but again, at, at least you have an extensive support system through your friends, and yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Again, I've dealt with shit like that before. It's not easy. Well, not to that extent or your situation, but I was like that when I was concussed with my really bad one, and it lasted for months. And I was really young, and I felt the same way in that time frame. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, if I was anywhere close by, I'd be your IRL friend, and I'd love to meet you in person one day. Not exactly easy when you're in an entirely different country than me.
Well, I am just a boat right away, but that's a slight issues
Yeah,
there.
you're closer than I am. Again, I'd be your IRL friend, no problem. It's just the distance that's the only
Are we
obstacle
not
to that
IRL
friend.
friends already? What are we then?
I think we like met in person and like actually hung out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she was just asking how so. I said, yeah. You're close to her, you just haven't been able to meet up yet. And I hope we can one day, so that way you're more included.
Yeah.
Because we do our best online, but again, it can be hard between connection
慌てふ
issues
ため
and
きは
time
しても
zones and
私を
things
止
like
める
that.
ほどの勇気はない
Mainly my Wi-Fi
家
issues.
臣たちのあの時の表情を思い出すと
Mm.
滑
Yeah,
稽で仕方ありませ
I'm
ん
sorry
ね
about that, Umi.
さて
I can
行く
mention
とし
it
ましょう
later, so
たまには散歩をすると
head
いうの
in
も
do my
悪くあ
best
りま
to
せん
improve that particular one. And again, we're still here for you.
Yeah.
And again, you can talk to me anytime you want or need about literally anything, and I'll listen. Sure, I may not reply instantly, but I'll still be there.
I can try because Wi-Fi is a butt, but yeah, I can try.
That's up to you. Oh no, it's okay, Umi. You're just getting your feelings out. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's up to you, Umi. That's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean kilograms, right? Again, I'm in the US, so I have a completely different measurement system, so it kind of throws me off on how much that is.
What?
But I'm sure it's not either way. I'm still reading her messages. Oh, yeah, that's like again when I was young, and that lasted for months, and I was not okay in the slightest.
And plus, I was in an incident where
Yeah.
I could have died, but I got lucky and was apparently miraculous enough to come out with just scratches and a bump on the head.
Oh yeah, plenty of situations like that too. Same
Yeah.
with mom. Again, my first near death that it's impressed I survived is not breaking my neck or back when falling down the cement stairs and only walking out with a concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Umi, it's okay. I mean, I'm very empathetic and it would suck, but I do what I can, so if that was a
仕
thing,
掛けは
I'd
十
consider
分
like advise you
そろ
option
そろ
of
回
paying
収
it
す
if
る
that
と
was
しましょう
possible, because I wouldn't mind. It may suck, but it'd ease the burden.
I feel like you would be Dr. Baishu's subject to like test on since you seem to be alive and well after all that incidents.
Okay, yeah, we would be by subjects, wouldn't we? But that's not lately. Yeah, and I get that, Umi. Again, I know I don't
慌てふ
fully
ため
know
き
how
はして
bad it
も
is, but
私
I
を止
know
め
it's
るほどの勇
bad.
気はない
So Again,
家
I
臣
would
た
just
ちのあの
help you
時
if
の
I
表情を
could,
思い出すと
and I'm sorry you have to deal with this.
滑稽で仕方ありませんね。さて、行くとしましょう。
The only thing
たま
we
には
can
散
really
歩を
do
す
for
ると
you
い
is
うの
just
も
keep
悪くあ
it
り
for
ません。
you, so at least there's that. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to go through that. Sometimes it may be better if you were deaf, but that just would be running away from the problem and not really even trying, and that would just cause more issues in the end. It may be less painful, but you'd lose out on a lot of things, so I'm glad you can still hear, even if there's
仕掛
pain.
けは十分。
Yeah.
そろそろ回収するとしましょう。
Yeah, and I'm sorry you're pretty much alone in your actual life. Again, if I wasn't a country away, I'd be there for you in person when I could.
I would actually knock on your door almost every day if I were to be honest. Because, yeah, I have siblings. I have family in the house. But I don't like to go leaving the room and dealing with them.
Sorry, I could have sworn someone did, Umi. I think I remember trying to tell you, but I forgot you were muted and you couldn't hear me. So that's on me. No, you're not being childish, Umi. It's okay.
Ayato, stop sipping on your boba.
Big deal for you, and I'm sorry about that. Again, I tried to tell you, but I think I genuinely forgot you were muted, so I didn't type it out. So, oops. I'm sorry it backfires on you. Again, we can game even in just silence or just typing if that helps.
何か
Yeah,
忘れて
honestly,
いる
right
よう
now
な
I'm
glad you-
just being on high alert because I'm worried because all
ま
this
た思い
static
出し
noises
た
that
ら
happened
誰
the
かに
past
届
few
けても
days
らえばいいだけのことです。
apparently happens and I can't even
No,
tell if it happens or not.
Yeah, I think it's like your headphones coming unplugged or something. I don't know, but you're not ever burdening us, Amy.
Yeah.
Again, you don't mind typing, and we can be in voice chat. I can mute myself in voice chat and just type. It's okay.
Yeah, I typed before.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Umi. Again, if you want that, it's okay.
仕
Oh,
掛けは十分。
is there anything else you
そろそろ回収
need,
するとし
Raina,
ま
or
しょう。
can I go to my own account to do a few things? I'll still
I've been
talking to
waiting in
Umi.
front of this wall for about 30 minutes now.
Oh, right, that's still a thing. Right, I got sidetracked, but Umi's more important. Sorry. But only if that's what you want, Umi. You can even join us if you feel like it, because we're in Anubis' account right now.
Yeah. You can't always trust random people because they might not be as helpful.
It's okay. I'm not keeping her waiting too long. Plus, I'm sure she doesn't mind since we're just talking to you.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's just that the only